Peace, peace, man. It's your boy Rashawn coming to you, Spyce Invaderz TV. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to the page, hit that bell for notifications. Make sure y'all check me out on social media, Facebook, Rashawn Looker, RASHONELOOKER. On Instagram, RASHONELOOKA. Follow me. Check out this YouTube page. You know, Spyce Invaderz, SPYCEINVADERZ. Check us out. You know what I mean? You know, I talk about various things. I'm starting to do a new thing now where I throw skits out there. You know, where I just may touch on something real quick. I may make a joke of it, but I'm dead serious about what I'm saying. So I try to come to y'all with some factual information, and I try not to, you know, I don't be trying to fabricate anything to get any likes or views or anything like that. I just tell you my point of view, and I just try to, you know, speak facts. You know what I mean? And everything that I say is not Bible. You know, I'm down for a conversation. I'm down for someone even checking me if I may say something that may be wrong. I'm always down for a good constructive argument. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all check me out. But yeah, real quick, I want to jump into something, man. A few things, man. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's getting their mental together. I hope everyone hasn't vacated their plans, whatever your plans was before this pandemic hit. I hope that you're keeping it together, and I hope that you're perfecting it. You know what I mean? And so when this pandemic clears up, which it will, you'll be ready to go. You know, as myself, I had plans to do other business ventures that, you know, I would need the economy to be where it needed to be for me to do it. So I had to pause those plans, you know what I mean, because I was ready to start my own plans this summer of 2020. For another business venture. And also be sure to check out Spyce Invaderz. I got Spyce Invaderz for Kids, a line that I started for my little daughter. You know, we got face masks, shirts and things of that nature. We got a lot of more stuff coming. I have another line that I'm gonna be creating within another month for an adult line, and I'll let y'all know the name of that, you know, as well. So that's gonna be coming next month. We're gonna get that going for the adult line. But Spyce Invaderz for Kids, SPYCEINVADERZ. That's on Facebook. Check us out and everything like that, you know. And this here is Spyce Invaderz TV, you know, where I just talk adult talk and talk about, you know, what's going on in the world right now, certain subjects and topics. I don't get into too much of the entertainment news. We got enough of that going on. I just stick to, you know, other world news, some politics, and crazy news, just like the Saharan dust storm. That's still crazy to me, you know what I mean? And I was just keeping it real. I did a little thing on that. I was just keeping it real about that, how the fuck dust is gonna travel from Africa across the Atlantic. But whatever, they trying to make sense of that shit. I can't make sense of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't care what they saying. I ain't seen it, so it ain't true to me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna tell me the sky. That's like somebody telling me the sky is fucking red when I know it ain't red. You know what I'm saying? So until I actually see it, I ain't believing nothing until I see it. You know what I'm saying? Personally. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. But what I want to get into today, man, is a lot of things, man. You know, ever since this pandemic, we seen the truth, you know, come out about, you know, a lot of people's their feelings when we talk about some white people began to see their true feelings, and that when they couldn't hide it, they can't hide it no longer, and they just been coming out right. You know, some people you may work with and never thought certain ways about. You started to see it, especially when Trump got into office. You know what I'm saying? He, you know, he made a lot of these whites feel comfortable with showing their true colors and being disrespectful, you know, along the way, which ain't a good thing for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Just being disrespectful. You can't let the president get you fucked up, and that's just real. But yeah, the truth has been pulled out and about a lot of things that's been going on lately. You know, not lately, but for years. And a lot of people are tired of it right now. You know, from the police brutality to the way our communities, our black communities, are being handled, and just not showing respect to our people, period, to our black people, period. We're tired of it. And even we got some of our white brothers and sisters joining in on the fight, because I do understand that not all white people are bad. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them look at us as some type of animal or less than humans. You know, we have friends that are white. Some of us have white friends that are cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that they feel a way. You know, that, you know, they don't know what to say to you. They don't know what to say to you in this time. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to say the wrong thing because they know it's a sensitive time. But we've seen how they've been riding with us. And I want to say big up to them and thank you for standing up. You know, thank you for stepping up. Thank you for showing, you know what I mean, your real feelings and being genuine with it. You know what I mean? Because we know that you have to have an open mind to understand that we know that not all white people have hate and hatred towards our people or any people. They're just free-minded and free spirit, and they want to be accepted as well. So I say right now on my platform, I want to say thank you to those white people that's just been stepping up, man, and displaying their anger about this whole situation, you know, because it's like it makes them look bad, you know what I mean, and they don't have the answers for a lot of the things that have taken place in the past. And we understand that and respect that. But what we don't respect is the ones that are just have no knowledge, the white folks that have no knowledge and not even trying to gain any knowledge. They just want to continue to be ignorant. And then you have this guy as a president who just continues to spew this hatred. You know what I'm saying? And which I feel like he's incompetent anyway, you know. But moving on, man. Once again, man, and big up to everybody out there that's protesting and keeping the fight going and trying to, you know, getting letters pushed out there to Congress and trying to, you know, just keeping this fight going. You know, it's bigger than the murals, you know, around the country, different cities. You're seeing the murals up of, you know, Black Lives Matter, and, you know, just showing the black power. That's all cool. It's great. It looks good. You know, the murals in the street and everything, man. Big up to all the artists around the country that is doing that. It looks real awesome and everything, but we gotta remember that we can't let it can't stop right there. You know, we gotta keep talking, keep letting our voices be heard, and keep pushing it to the right people, and joining a movement that's about the movement and not about clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? And doing it for the views. And at this time, we got to continue as black people and as people, period. We have to continue to keep bigging each other up, keep pushing each other forward, keep encouraging each other. We have to do that, man. This ain't a time for us to be tearing each other down and shooting each other, gunning each other down in the street. Our sisters, you gotta big up your sister. You see your sister wig crooked, you see her crown crooked, fix it. You know what I'm saying? Try to talk to her, and for those brothers, we got to do the same thing for our brothers. We got to fix them up, man, fix their crown. And we have to also understand that if somebody's giving you constructive criticism one-on-one, that doesn't mean that they're hating. It's criticism, constructive criticism. But you have to know how to receive it, and you also have to know how to give criticism as well, so it can be received well, and yeah, we just gotta be there for each other. And as I spoke on it a week ago or so about black businesses, yes, we want to frequent the black businesses. We want to do that. At the same time, the black businesses, you have to be respectable to your customers. You have to have customer service. Have customer service. Learn some customer service. And as I spoke on it last week, not to go back and harp on it again, but for our black brothers and sisters that's frequent or trying to get to learn the black businesses in your community or outside of your community, ask questions. If you go into a store and things seem like they're high price, ask why are they high. You'll get the understanding why. There's different reasons, from credit wise, or you have to buy a certain amount of the product so you can get it for a discounted price, then you can sell it cheaper to your community. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different reasons why sometimes the space that you might be renting out, that our black business owners may be renting out, may cost a lot. They want to be in a certain area of the city, and it may cost a lot. So maybe that's why their products are high. There's so many reasons, but talk, have that conversation. And the black business owners, don't feel so high and mighty. Be free to tell your customer that, so then therefore they can support you. You may see a difference in the support if you just explain to your customers. You have to teach the customer. We all have to learn from each other. And yeah, so that was that. I don't want to harp and go back onto that, but I do want to jump into something, man. There's a lot of businesses out here, a lot of corporations, man. We got to make sure you keep your eyes on them, that they're clout chasing. A lot of them never show no type of respect to any black, to their black consumers, the African American consumer. They never showed any, they never recognized us before, but now all of a sudden this movement is going on, and some corporations are feeling like their money may be in jeopardy or anything or something of that nature. So now they're trying to follow the movement. But we gotta make sure we reading out and understanding who are these corporations that are genuine in what they're doing. Because, we got a lot of move fakers. A lot of these corporations just move with the movement, with what's going on with the trend. And they may be thinking this thing, they think in this situation that this is just a trend. And this is something that's going to pass. But it's not going to pass. The whole country, the world, their eyes is on the United States. They know the way that that African Americans have been treated. And, everybody's rolling with us. So we got to stand our ground. And we got to stand on that. We got to stand on what we speaking on. You know what I'm saying? So, if we want to say Black Lives Matter, then we got to act like it ourselves. We got to start with us. and we gotta make them respect us. And that means respect everything about us, our communities, our people in the communities, our dollars. They must respect it. They gotta respect it. And we gotta make them respect it and let them know that this ain't no trend. Because you know how they do in this retail world. Everything is they look at everything as a trend, and a trend brings dollars. This ain't no trend. This is real life. And Ella says African Americans retired. So we got to stand on this. You know, we got to stand on it. We got to stand firm on it. You know what I mean? And we got to let them feel it. If they're doing wrong, if they treating us wrong in our communities, if we don't see them supporting in our communities like we think they should be supporting, hey, we need to shut them down. We got the power to do that. We must shut them down at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way they're going to understand is when you hit them in their pockets. Every businessman knows. Every businessman knows, you know, hey, when things start slowing up, if things slow up for a business owner for one day, he's going to start, you know, he's going to get nervous. If things start freezing up for a whole week, he's going to be really scratching his head, and he's going to step outside and he's going to look around and he's going to want to see what's going on. If things freeze up for 2 weeks, he's going to start trying to look around and see is there some other competition around here. You know what I'm saying? Because where's all the people at? So we got to make them feel it. And we got to stand on it, folks. We can't let them come and disrespect us. You know, they got to respect our dollar. We work hard for it. We work hard for our money. We put in work. And we got to make them respect. Plain and simple. It's a new day. The way this country do business, the way they used to do business, I should say, will no longer be. You know, all things got to change. All things got to change. The way of the universe is showing us that right now. We got to change. We got the attention. We got to keep it. Pardon me, I'm just smoking my cigar. We got the attention right now. We got to keep it. We got them. We got to keep it. So with that being said, moving on and going to this July 7th. Everybody talk about the blackout for 2020, July 7th, boycotting businesses for one day. Now, we don't need to boycott for one day. Let's boycott for a month. One day, they can prepare for that one day. They can prepare for that one day. But you know, listen to me. Things have already been shaky and shut down for 3 months already, right? Business has been shut down. They're starting to open back up slowly. So a lot of them were clinging on. So if there's businesses that we feel like that's in our community and we don't feel like, and we don't see them doing, like, supporting in any way, doing any, like, fundraisers or supporting any community type of event, we need to shut them down. We need to boycott them straight up. Not for no one day. Let's do it for a month. Pay attention. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. My definition of that today is the last always been first, which is us. They always looked at us as last, but we always been first. Not just black people. People that work hard and bust their tail every day and work to pay the bills and put food on the table. We make the rich rich on all levels. So we have to stand up right now and show them that and let them know that we know we always been first. Because see, check this out. The media is letting you know. I spoke on this a couple of weeks ago. The media is letting you know that they need you. You think that they put in extra, they extending unemployment, they're extending welfare benefits, they gave up their $1,200 stimulus check, and they talking about another one. You think they did that because they want? No, it was all about the economy, to stimulate the economy. That's what it was all about. But see, the doors didn't open up for a lot of businesses still at that time. So they feeling like it's still some of that money lingering around, so they want to get it. They want to get it out your pockets. But hold fast. Understand this. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. And July 7th, we need to extend that to August the 7th. A whole month. From July 7th, 2020 to August 7th, 2020. You gotta be disciplined. I'm gonna do it. I think you know, only thing you need to do is spend on the essential things you need. Food. Pay for your shelter. And, you know, a vehicle to get back to work or whatever, or means to get back, however you travel to work. That's it. Pay for the essentials that you need. No leisure. No leisure. No matter if your city open, no leisure. I know some may say, oh, but what about the black businesses? Yeah, we will support our black businesses. But those other corporations, no. That's all I'm saying, man. It's about discipline. So when I'm talking about all things. So I'm talking about Walmarts. I'm talking about your Targets. I'm talking about all your big corporations. I ain't gonna sit here and run a list down. You know who they are. Hey, if nothing else showed you that it can be done, it's when the country was shut down for 3 months, and some states are still, a lot of their businesses are still shut down. The only thing, you know, they showed you the only thing that was open was the essential. You only groceries. Nobody could get haircuts. No women can get their hair done or nails done. It was food. That was all you were able to do. So it was already done. We could continue to do that. We could keep it going. So I propose that we should shut down from July 7th, 2020 to August 7th, 2020. And we should only spend with our own people. And or spend on essential items. That's it, man. It was already done, so you can't say it can't be done. It was already done, and it's still being done right now. So that's my challenge right now. That's what I propose, and that's just my thought and what I think. Cause I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stand on it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things. We have seen a lot of things in this year so far. We've heard many different things, from disrespect and more killings of our people being slain and murdered right on camera. You know what I'm saying? We experience so much disrespect to our communities, and a lot of talk about defunding the police departments. We just need to stand on everything that we fighting for, and don't let up. The ball is in our court, man. The ball is in our court, man. You know what I mean? We have to show them better than we could tell them. You know, and to all my brothers and sisters out there, man, let's stop. You know, no more killing, man. Stop killing each other, man. If you don't like a person, then just stay away from them. You know, but let's big each other up. We need to do enough of that. Big each other up. You know, encourage one another, man. That is needed right now. No tearing down right now, man. You know what I mean? Spotlight is on us, man. Are we gonna shine or are we gonna dull out? What it's gonna be. What it's gonna be. I love my people. I don't like some of my people for being ignorant and disrespectful. I don't like a lot of white people. I don't hate all white people. I don't like a lot of them for most of them that are disrespectful and ignorant, you know, and don't try to gain any knowledge, you know. But man, that's all I really wanted to touch on this evening, man. We gotta keep this fight going. We gotta take it. It gotta be taken to DC. A lot of streams need to, a lot of things need to happen. You know what I mean? And it can't just stop with the murals in our downtown areas. You know what I mean? It has to go further than that. And we have to get and talk to the community leaders and council members and sending letters to senators and things of that nature. And you know what I'm saying? We got to take it up another notch right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm down for the cause, man, because it's no better time than now. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now. So, for that July 7th blackout, it don't need to be just for that one day. It need to be we need to go for a month. And I guarantee you're gonna see some changes. I guarantee you're gonna see some businesses doing a lot of things. I know a lot of businesses are starting different departments, and they're putting black people ahead of certain departments and corporations and things of that nature. But like I said, we have to keep our eyes on the ones that's just trying to capitalize on the moment, and those that are clout chasing, and those who are looking at this as a cash out. You know what I mean? But they can get in and get a cash grab, I should say. We gotta keep our eyes open, man. Hey, man, that's all I wanted to say, man. Again, this is Rashawn Looker. You can catch me on Facebook or Instagram, RASHONELOOKER. Facebook, RASHONELOOKA on Instagram. This is Spyce Invaderz TV. Yeah, make sure y'all check out the children's t-shirts and accessories we have. Spyce Invaderz, SPYCEINVADERZ on Facebook. You know, I got a lot more stuff coming, for the children with my daughter. That clothing line was created for her. Got a lot more coming. I have an adult line coming as well in another month. I'm just working on some different things, looking at some different different styles and different garments and things of that nature. So yeah, we got some of those things coming, man. So yo, man, peace and blessings to everybody, man. And let's stand up, man. And let's stand on what we speaking on. It's your boy Rashawn, man. I'm out. Peace.